Hello, Breezy Bunch. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a beautiful week so far. So, we're going to read comments on Foodie Beauty's newest mukbang video. In case you don't know, I did put out a short because I can't do the food noises. And to be honest, I turn it down and just take clips from when she's eating. So, we're going to read the highlights from Reddit, and it's highlighting Foodie's new car pizza mukbang video. And then we're going to go read the comments section. So it starts off saying, "Hey guys, this is going to be concise. This video was boring and nauseating, so I'll summarize in bold." Okay, so she shows her cat. She's binging 2 big pizzas and an entire takeout tray of fries. Yeah, she really did that. They continue, Chantel prefaces the video by warning new followers not to fall down the rabbit hole of theories. She acknowledges she doesn't have her ring. She says her and Salah are fine. See, I believe the ring probably either had to be cut off by now or it just doesn't fit anymore. She took it off and she can't get it back on. We saw how her finger was literally turning purple and black. The mukbang is apparently a celebration of Chantel and Salah getting a new car. I have a question. How does one get a new car when they owe back taxes unless she put everything in his name? What do you guys think about that? Okay, so they continue. Chantel claims that it came time for Salah's worn-down car to be replaced with a new car. She says she isn't planning on showing the outside. I think it's the wear and tear of carrying her weight around. That's probably why they had to get a new car. Okay. Chantel excitedly lets us know she's planning on getting henna tattoos on her fingers and hands. She sucks her fingers. Chantel says that she tries not to pay attention to moronic people on the internet who have weird things to say about her. Okay, well, that's a lie. Maury determined that was a lie. We know she looks up everything about herself, hence why she had to say to people not to believe the theories out there. Okay. Chantel says that she tries not to pay attention to moronic people on the internet who have weird things to say about her and tense mouth noises. Chantel rages about how she isn't using the cat for content. She asserts that lots of people with successful channels use their animals for views. But for some reason, when she does it, it's wrong. She says she's shown her cats in her videos for years and tell us not to act brand new. Ugh. Chantel says that if she really wanted to use a cat for content, she would have asked for money, presumably like FFG who raised thousands of dollars for charity. Chantel reflects on the day she was lazy. Reflects? What? Okay, I have to read that again. Chantel reflects on the day she was lazy, which apparently are in the distant past. She says she's not lazy anymore, pushes herself a lot, is exhausted, cleans constantly, and is less chaotic. She's exhausted because she is so lazy. So when she eats and she does a whole meal sitting on the floor, it probably feels like a huge task to her. Okay, let's continue. Chantel, I'm jealous of Tammy because I want to know what that's right, overcoming your biggest demon. Foodie, if you just put in a little bit of work and decided enough is enough, you could change your whole life. Do you get that? It starts with you. You can wish it away all you want, but you have to put in the work. Following this moment of sanity, we return right back to shitting on other women in comparison to herself. She briefly recounts how much heavier Tammy was than she is. She finishes the second to last slice of 2 effing pizzas and scrapes the last of the fries out of the takeout container. I think Tammy probably weighs less than Foodie right now, you guys. It just dawned on me. What do you guys think? Chantel, maybe I can start a diet group on Facebook. How many of you would join me? I wouldn't follow Foodie diet of anything. I would not join her. I would go on Facebook and make sure to block her. Let's continue. Chantel then reels it back in by repeating herself like a babbling idiot about how it's her right to share her cat and how unaffected she is about her success, even if people unsubscribe. She brags about God giving her everything she needs: a hot husband, a new car, a new apartment, family and friends in Kuwait, She says that if she ever did become super rich, she would be so happy to distribute her wealth and help people. Yeah, right. Chantel says she's still dealing with the consequences of spending her money I can't talk. I can't say it. Usually I can. Frivolously. There we go. Okay. Chantel truly exceeds her third grade education level by reciting all the words she learned in Arabic and counts up to 7. Okay. She only knows 7 and she's been in Kuwait how long? Okay, let's continue. Chantel, I honestly want to save kittens from a burning building to see what people would say about me. She did it for content. Chantel says she loves her privacy and is not sharing everything in her best interest. She ends the video smiling over the wheat skeleton of what is left of the 2 pizzas. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's head over to the comment section. I will see you guys there. Hey, you guys. Okay, let's read some comments from her new car pizza mukbang video. So, Malima said, more workout videos, please. I highly doubt that's going to happen, but it's a nice thought. Foxing Border said, are you really in Kuwait or are you using a green screen? Lemonada said, just keep thinking Julia Gulia, LOL from Wedding Singer. I love that movie. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's scroll up. User said, in my country, everyone eats pizza with ketchup, LMAO. See, I guess where I am, it's more normal to dip your pizza in ranch, but I guess ketchup is a thing. I don't know. All right, scrolling up. What? Starbus said, OMG, this is so amazing. You have recreated the ambiance of your life back home in the luxury condo. Delicious food, the cold climate, at home, obviously, your favorite pets, and now a man to love. Show us the new wheels. What brand and model do you guys get? What man did she have to love in Canada? You're saying she's recreating? She was dumped left and right in Canada. But okay. Cherie said, this isn't living. I hope for a better existence for you. That's very sweet, actually. It is. But we can wish it all we want. We could wish she would change her life. We could wish she wouldn't eat herself bedbound. But it all starts with Chantel. And at this point, I think she's just accepted this life. Like, she's accepted whatever's going to happen. Okay, let's scroll up. Baseball Nan said, do you really honestly not understand why you are not able to lose weight and keep it off? Just watch this video and pretend it's someone else. Do you not see the gluttony and overeating, including a very poor choice of foods? You are your own worst enemy. I'm liking this comment. Oop. Okay, let's scroll up. Richie said, wow, you are fully in the middle of a full-blown denial of reality. Constantly complimenting yourself with alt accounts? Exactly. Exactly. Queenie said, the thing I don't understand is how and why do you have to wash dishes, your plates, etc., when you are constantly having takeout? Makes no sense since you have nonstop thrown away plates and plastic utensils. Unless you are eating before takeout and after, there should only be throwaway garbage. Yep. Be Free said, I joined a diet group, but I don't have Facebook. My question is, even if you had Facebook, why would you trust diet advice from Foodie Beauty? I'm just wondering. Marcy said, a dinner table would be nice and chic. Open the blinds and windows and let that beautiful sun shine. Hope you all have a great day. Let's look at the reply. Jessamy said, it's actually pretty common in the Middle East to eat on a small table like this, or even on the ground. Most of us have a dinner table. It's just a preference. I don't know. Let's see. Brea6 said, you've always made cat content. Also, I love hot sauce on my pizza, Louisiana hot sauce specifically. But when I moved to Colorado, a lot of people put honey on their pizza. The combo of pepperoni, cheese, hot sauce, and honey is undefeated. It's basically a charcuterie board on crust. 10 out of 10 recommend. I don't think I will ever try honey on pizza. Let's see. How does that sound delicious? I don't think I would do that, but like if you do that, good for you. Let's see. Shook said, girl, you got to start teaching Kitty now to stay off tables and counters. If you don't do it now, you'll never be able to. Let's see. Richie said, wow, the kitty is clearly a full-grown cat. A stray Chantal took. She has no clue as to age of her pet. Yeah, she has no clue of anything. I think she just took the poor cat off the street. SoCal said, so what if Julia had her own channel? The ones who don't like it can move on. I love watching cat channels. Too cute, that popping head in front of the camera. Don't show the steering wheel, the brand of the car. Keep melting my heart, Julia. All right, let's scroll up. Witchy E said, despair and depression definitely reflects in the condition of our home and our self-care. Fresh starts are good, and I'm glad you found one. Okay, while this is true, I just wonder why Foodie Beauty's depression is just convenient when she doesn't want to do something, when she wants to explain away her bad behavior. But I remember in Canada when she was claiming she was too depressed to take care of her cats, clean their living area, even clean herself. She was saying it was because she was so depressed, and an hour later, she would be on the long road going to, well, first to get wheelchairs and then to go see Natter. So, I mean, how long is Foodie Beauty going to get a free pass and just use this as an excuse? And if her depression is so severe she can't clean herself, clean her home, maybe it's time she got help. Okay, let's see. Let's scroll up. And he said, nobody needs that much food. Good grief. Nobody. Especially we know she's the only one eating it. And she usually gets food for like a family of 6. Chu said, someone who's 400 pounds does because they are constantly hungry and need a large amount of food to satiate their large appetite. Let's see. Tiffany said, I'm thinking she probably has diabetes again. That pizza looks like cardboard frozen pizza, especially the bottom crust. French fries look yummy, though. I miss Sam's beige legs, sad emoji. Julia's awfully cute, but I miss poor Sam. Let's look at the reply. Chloe said, what do you mean she has diabetes again? Diabetes is not a curable disease unless you change your diet, and Chantel is still eating junk food. I'm liking that comment. Okay, let's scroll up. Zentran said, it's funny how the people always leaving the nastiest low-effort hate comments about Queen Beezer are always fat/old, ugly, lonely women. You can't tell me that's not a Foodie Sock account. Hold on, I'm looking right now. Let's see when it joined. July 13, 2021. They talk exactly like Chantel. No videos. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's scroll up. Let's see. Christine said, bravo, Chantel. Your Arabic is so well. I guess maybe. I don't know. I think she only knows 7 words and she's been in Kuwait how long? And remember, she admits that she was learning things on Instagram. Is she doing well with her Arabic? Anybody who knows, let me know in the comment section. Jessica said, I don't understand why people come on here just to post shitty-ass comments because you don't like someone you hardly know. At least she's happy and got a man. Some of y'all don't have one. Or none. Is this another Foodie Sock account? Joined 3 years ago. I don't know. But see, this is the Foodie way of thinking. Foodie needs to be in a relationship. She needs a man. She needs to feel like, she just needs that. Most of us can self-validate, self-love. If we happen to find somebody or end up in a relationship, great. If we don't, I don't need to pay anybody to fake love me. I just don't. I don't know, but it's a very Foodie way of thinking, a very small-minded way of thinking. Freya said, when I think of beautiful women, I think of Greta Garbo, Scarlett Johansson, Lauren Bacall, Marilyn Monroe, Amelia Clark, Priyanka Chopra, Monica Bellucci, Audrey Hepburn, Rita Hayworth, etc. I think it's time to add the Chantel to this esteemed list. Oh my gosh, is this a joke? Let's look at the replies. Why is Freya talking to themselves? Hold on, why is Freya talking to themselves? So Lucinda said, ha 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 ha. And then Freya said, thanks, Freya, that means a lot. This is a Foodie sock account. This is a Foodie sock account. Foodie forgot to sign out, and she's saying, thanks, Freya. And then Carol's daughter said, Freya, talking to yourself? Makeup Fiend said, ha ha ha, crap, forgot to change accounts, Chantel? Yeah, we caught her, you guys. Chloe said, she'll never be in the same category as the women, lol. They're elegant and classy. 2 personality traits that Miss Chantel does not possess. We for Flowers said, oh, Chantel, I think you should add going to an eye doctor ASAP. Well, let me get a screenshot of Chantel forgetting to sign out of her sock account. Oh my gosh. Hermes Love said, you are so lonely. Wishing the best for your soul. All right, let's scroll up and read a few more. Let's see. Janie said, this lady who calls herself a foodie dumps 3/4 of a bottle of ketchup on her pizza like an 8-year-old. Just because you like eating 3,500 calories a day doesn't make you a foodie. I'm going to like that comment. Dana said, it does make it fun though. Weird but funny too. Come on, it's Foodie Beauty. Anaya said, well, you know what they say, don't judge or point fingers at someone if you don't want it to reflect back at you. Everyone has preferences. Is this another Foodie sock? Joined 8 years ago. I don't know. She has so many. Let's see. Scrolling up. Akasha said, it's really difficult to lose weight and have a healthy mindset if you have a food addiction/eating disorder. That's probably why you always fail, because you're going through the cycle of restricting and it triggers the real issue that needs to be healed. I don't think she's restricting at all. Usually some kind of trauma, etc. Hiring an expert in that field would really help you get to the root of why you need to eat like this to feel better. It can stop you from emotionally eating. You don't need a diet. In fact, a lot of those therapists are anti-diet because you need to heal your mindset about food. Okay, before we continue this comment, I think it's very nice that they're offering advice, but I think Foodie Beauty is a lot like Eugenia Cooney, except for they're on like opposite spectrums of the eating disorder. Eugenia is fine with what she's doing to herself. She's fine. She's just fine in her head. I'm not saying she is, but do you know what I mean? In her head, she wants to live this way. Everything's going fine. She looks amazing. She's constantly body checking. Foodie Beauty doesn't see anything wrong with what she's doing either. She wants to be this way. She doesn't want to change. Let's continue. If you refuse to get therapy, which you could do online, by the way, even just begin to ask yourself, hey, why do I want this food right now? Am I actually hungry, or am I bored or sad or want to feel good? What is the food comforting? Again, I think this is wonderful advice. I just think Foodie Beauty doesn't want to change. She doesn't care to change. It's too much work to change. She thinks she's fine the way she is. I don't know. It's nice to offer advice, but like I said, she's much like Eugenia, as they don't want the help. They've accepted how they are, and it's sad. Hannah asked, why do you keep adding so much sauce to the poor fries, OMG? Anna said, I'm so happy for you, Chantel, on your new life, husband, beautiful cat, little hamster, and car. I'm glad you found love. You're deserving of it, and may God continue to bless your little family. Anna, do you think... Wait, I have a question for you. You really think this is love? You really think Salah loves Foodie Beauty? If he loves her, wouldn't he want her to stick around this earth much longer? It's a question. Just ask yourself that. If it's true love, why are they both suffering so much? Just a question for you to think about. All right, let's scroll up. Brittany said, I don't really care about what people are saying about the cat or you not wearing your wedding ring. But ma'am, are you not worried about your sugar with meals like this? It takes no time at all for your A1C to go back out of control. She doesn't care. She wants what she wants and she wants it now. And she doesn't care the consequences. Actually, I think she fully believes she's never going to have any consequences. But when they all come pouring down, she'll probably be crying then. All right, let's scroll up. Amy said, I'm a registered dietitian. All I hear is people want to lose weight all day long. However, they want the magic pill and I don't have that. So they get so mad at me and then they keep saying they know what to do. And I'm like, okay, then do it. Why am I watching this? After 15 years, I'm leaving the field instead of helping people lose weight. I'm going to help people who eat a lot get money by watching them eat. Why is that something to brag about? Chantel's 48th sock account said, you're bad at your job. We have to empower people to take charge of their health journeys, not try to control them and their thinking. It is our job to guide them. I don't know. How do you, as a dietitian, brag about how much you've helped people? Then you're like, well, now I'm just going to pay Chantel to eat. I guess I'll never understand that unless I read it wrong. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm not going to read this comment out loud because we do know this person is 14 years old. And, yeah, I don't want to read their comment out loud. They've admitted it. I asked them to leave my channel and my chat and then blocked them because I don't think a 14-year-old has any business in Grower World or doing any of this. So I'm going to scroll up. Let's see. Vinners said, not only did Tammy lose all that weight, she got married too. And I think she's probably skinnier than Foodie Beauty now. Elisa said, and divorced. But you know what? Like, I know people think, like, are so close-minded and they're like, oh, she's divorced. Like, it's horrible. Like, you know what? Things have changed. Times have changed. Maybe Tammy left rehab and fell so much in love with herself, she didn't want to settle. And from what I understand, her husband wasn't doing anything to change his life or change his weight. I think he wasn't moving towards weight loss surgery anymore. Why should she have to deal with that? Like, when she's come so far, why should she have somebody trying to hold her back or bring her down? Like, for Tammy to eat for her, and as not to eat, but to eat as much as she did before and to party like she did before, it's detrimental to her. So maybe she loved herself enough to say, I don't want to accept this. Chloe said, yeah, she's lost weight, but the old Tammy still peeks through from time to time. Is that the Queen Tammy personality? All right, you guys, I'm going to scroll up. You can read some of these at your own convenience. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. Oh, this is a long comment. And I will see you so soon, you guys. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait, I'll scroll up a little bit more. Okay. Bye, you guys.